Outer Lands, Outer Worlds, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure why I keep calling it Outer Lands. Is that even a game? But no, I played an hour and a half, so it's pretty decent. I didn't like NPCs. NPCs was fucking annoying. So I decided to pick a female character and I just started killing most of everybody I see. They were so fucking annoying. Like, that was 76 should have been looked like without NPCs. So those NPCs were annoying. I can state them. But the game's really long. I might need to give up on it and switch to a new character, and I should take it seriously and stuff. But anyway, like, it's just so yeah, so to me it just feels like a offering of Destiny a little bit, and a little bit of Destiny is based on. Oh, sorry, I said it wrong. I actually said it felt like Fallout and Destiny, just because the real, God damn it. Is there it's 11 something that I woke up around like maybe 30 minutes ago. Weird is what I meant to say. Weird. They are long. Plus, it's being in space, so that's where Disney come from. And a lot of the characters kind of look like people unmasked from Disney, and then the people themselves and some of the places kind of look like places from different Fallout games and stuff. That's why I think it's just a mixture of those two games put together. So then I told him that sounds like his problem.
Previously during the investigation,
What you hard to understand by saying it's
the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
So I'm not sure what the hell he was talking about, so I told him that was his problem. He can, suck his own dick if he doesn't like it. Okay, so this is right after the last chapter, and this is the new chapter. Cutscene.
Whoa there! Did you need something? No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all. I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you, though. I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
This show has just begun.
I'm pretty sure it was like X and the backwards C, I'm pretty sure. No money for that? They'll do their mission, that's nice. You want this to the right way? No, it's not, so he just went through a fucking invisible wall. Oh, there's a card in there. I bet you it's probably the red card, the red tree card or whatever it's called, the red slap, steps, the red slapling, the red sapling. That's what I meant to say. Casing seeds. Any of these locked doors not unlocked now or locked? What? I guess I wonder if that goes outside. I imagine it goes outside probably.
breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No, only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Oh, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Okay, sorry about that. I just had to deal with a weird, crazy person that's, I don't know, I think she's above the law because there's something not exposing or something. I don't know that guy.
Oh, hi.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
What? First hearing goes bad to fucking just super worse. Polly has a something piece of memorability somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memories, something with age. You may want to check her room. Okay. It doesn't tell me, like, is there, like, any other information? Tell me what it is.
Hi.
It's probably like a picture of her husband or something. You got that suit for me yet? Hey, there's the suit. $999.89. The blue suit. Oh, and buy cola. Since I found cola, I guess I can buy cola. Or since it's just chopped to 2, that means more shit is being sold. Is that the cookies? I got the cookies from the people and now she sells cookies. The hell is that? Bullet worm. Raises the chance of catching bullets. What chances of catching items? God damn. Raises like double the amount of money and you only have. Kinda looks like a bullet. Kinda looks like a dildo. I'll buy 6 of these. What? What? Oh, Mr. Murray, you do what? Something around a lot of stuff. So you're ready. You have to use some things up. We'll buy more. Huh, really? Interesting. The blue suit. So I thought fishing supplies goes into a different list. So why does that matter? I don't know. I guess it goes here. Shit. Look at that. Looks like I already said it. Let me say it again. Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck out there, game. No, seriously, that's a save for me. It was yellow, but now, maybe it was just talking to save.
Hi.
So that she had nothing else to save, but she also had new things to tell me now. Nice weather in the morning, but cloudy in the afternoon. At least it's not raining. There might be egg in there, but I gotta go back to my room to drop some shit off. I wish I can buy more storage, because this is not a lot. So weapons can hold 4 things. Okay, so ammo, ammunition doesn't count as weapons because it'll be more than 4, and items are only 15. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yes, that's 12. Behind the barrel. I want to have it so I can hold my storage then. If fish counts as a spot. I thought fishing supply should have been in the other fishing pole and stuff. That should be like over there in a different. Oh, she's not there anymore. That's fine. I see there is an egg in here. There is no egg. It looks like a jar of candy door right there. Giant jar of candy.
Oh, hi.
Buy 2 of these. Just because I just want to see What happens when I equip these? Does that mean if I equip the bullets, that means wherever I'm at, does that mean there's more bullets? And depends if I don't have my, if I didn't get the special, what the hell? Oh, that looks like a dildo. Anyways, if I don't have the special item, would that mean everything else would be, it would be bullets and a special item? Or that means just a couple more things would change, like well, maybe like Elizabeth blow turns into the bullets, or if I'm holding, or am I equipping the I guess the time doesn't start until I get outside. So I believe her room is this way. I think that's her room, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think I remember way over here. Where I found that giant bed at and stuff. I imagine this picture of her husband. That's the only thing I can think of. Picture of a beautiful lady. No? Okay, maybe not.
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is. Polly's daughter, perhaps?
Or probably
Maybe a granddaughter. Might be worth asking her.
But how can you be misplacing that if that's in her fucking room? I still can't do nothing in this book, I guess. But I guess that's the point of like him saying she's so old that even being in the same room, the item she says is it. No. Then there's more stuff open in here. Because it's just that drawer. It's a nice room, though. Something probably a lot of people don't actually see because they don't bother. Oh, that's to go outside. Let's not go out there. Well, maybe when I get done with all this, maybe I'll go outside and go fishing a little bit. Test out these fishing lawyers, whatever, heavy things, heavy fishing. No, the lawyers is something little metal thing to sink down the bobber. No, bobber's not it. Sink down the bait. Yeah, so there's a bobber, there's a lawyer. Something I can't really say. Oh, walk away from me, son of a bitch.
Oh, hi.
Oh, whoa. The fuck was that? I don't know how to do that.
Polly, about this picture.
Oh, that's me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale contest in town.
And I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney? The lady with the pot?
Now, she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture, but please take this instead.
Polly's
Now, that's one story I won't be forgetting for a while.
You were like, damn, Polly, your bikini picture? Shit. You're gonna have a little boner. You need to push down later. Okay, okay. For that, and another 26 for completed a side mission. Nice. Make sure nothing else pops up. Any other missions for me? Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, I guess before I do that, let's go fishing. Fishing. I'm gonna test out these new bait to see how big of a difference there is when using them. Imagine there's only 4 different types of ammunition. Is gonna be machine gun, shotgun, and magnum bullets. Really, I don't think there's any other type of weapons in this game except those 3. There would be a pistol, but I imagine, do you want to get that on normal mode probably, or on hard mode probably, or something like that? Oh.
Good morning, Agent
God
Morgan.
damn it.
Did you sleep well?
Morning, George.
Fishing point.
Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside. Amazing, Zach.
10 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, I guess. We could get food, but I'm not sure there's a point of getting food.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
It's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach?
Jealous.
I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Damn it, that's so good. Then I got 3 markers? What the fuck? Why did I tell these putting markers down for? What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I could've went outside and got my fucking thing. What's that? You have any missions for me? Son of a bitch. They said go north. That's a hospital. Well, would this be the, I guess it would be the highway, right? It just sucks, but so I can't do nothing to hurt guys. Oh, yes, that place. I guess I get gas. But you want to get gas, then repair my car, then you get there. You admit. Where is the gas station, really? Is it close to one of these things? I don't see a terror. There's food if I really want to. don't have dogs there. Oh, Forest Casing has a mission for me. Oh, too bad I can't do that. Oh, is that the gas station? No, that's a diner. The gas station is not inside the town, it's more like close to the town, so yeah. Not that way. Not that way. There it is. Yep. Then like this. So 1, 2, and the third left. Don't see like the it's like, oh, you look at a crowd. She's like, yeah.
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect.
You're talking about killing people.
By the way, about Diane in the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Here's the gas station. I'll think about that. I feel like I can't push too luck when I talk, but the game can't handle that. Either one's fine. I can spray him if I can when he's here. When they're there. Alright, that's not gonna work. I need to, yeah. Damn it! Fill up is the one how you get to the dollars. God damn it. You fucking cocksucker. I could have given him $100, but, well, too late now, I guess. You're pumping, alright. But I keep feeling I'm streaming. Eventually gonna be YouTube videos too. Or just stream is just mostly for YouTubers that really matter streaming. So it's very hard to tell like the commentary between a stream and a YouTube video is much different, so I guess that's why I'm not really used to any of this shit. I'm very surprised I can do that with like doing it in there. That was that, so let's go to gas. With the cops inside. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Canada. I'm spitting my car, god damn it. I gotta clean it again. Now, am I giving him $300 or am I only giving him $100?
I've been waiting for you, Benjamin. I've got a good one for you today. Don't go around spreading this one.
You know what's something from Random Bear Guy is a trading card net? I have been trading.
I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
Yeah, I'll wait for that movie. Let me do that. Speaking of cards, I wonder how many cards I have now, because I technically can get a couple more. That was quite a bit. Didn't know the gun shops had it open, so at some point I'm trying to check it out and stuff.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
Shut up, Emily. That sounds like shut up. Probably a bone, but I won't use it. What I think is section over here and see if she should agent on it a bit.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
Why is he so mean there? Oh, wow, a real asshole. Yeah, asshole. Is that her called Angel? Looks like it. I wonder if I can get the cards here, or if I can get them later.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me.
Like fucking crowd.
I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect.
Yeah.
This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Zip. Shut up and
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
oh yeah, this is the one that she dropped something like. Yeah, it's only been 44. I can keep playing. I'll probably be seeing it again in here anyways, because there's a puzzle I need to do to get something unlocked. And I think then after that it turns into nightmare mode, and in the nightmare mode I gotta look around. Oh boy. Well, it's not very suspicious when I can see there's two people in there. Kind of ruins the... I just can't zoom it out more. That's the main problem. I can't see really what's going on. Oh yeah, the museum is, I think, where they do their 6 parties at and stuff. I think this is what this place is. I think it was like destroy these or something, isn't like. Even she's getting some. She's giving some to everybody.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Look at all the energies fucking popping out of that shit. She really worked that thing. What happened? I was like, I thought I just picked it up. I guess I gotta look at it myself. The tree of sunset, red leaves, and dancing red butterflies. But which one is this supposed to be though? Trees at... But that's none of the names though. So they look like one outside. Oh, that's outside. Okay. I'm pretty sure one is doors, one of those windows obviously like shoot something. I thought that was it, but probably not. Well, that's one of the paintings I'm looking for, but it's not there. That's autumn leaves. I don't think autumn leaves is one of them. There's red leaves, so maybe the autumn leaves is B. Trees. Oh, maybe tree sunset is it? So maybe it's 6, 4, 6, 4. That's the same door I went out before. I don't think it's the same window.
This. Call this a painting? A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master. But strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
Can't jump over that. Okay, that was a weird angle. Yeah, elevator, probably. Oh. One is red, so imagine the red one's probably the right one to do. Smoke signal. I guess I'll take that. Red butterflies. I can't take it. So it's like a 6 or 1. Just make sure. Dancing butterflies. Yeah, so oh, guess nothing. What? That's weird. So, I mean, can I put this back? It looked like I picked up one of the paintings. Like, what if I still had this painting? What if I need it or something? Okay, 6, 4, 1. Has it been in here? Oh, it has to go down. Okay. I thought maybe it goes up or something. Like, oh, it's good. You should go up. But I guess not.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Hey.
The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
As he walk away, pushing his boulder down again. 60 minutes. 1,200. And it's saving. I guess I won't be able to get that card till later in the game. I wish they don't show cards on the map until I'm able to actually get them.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Even Keisha's getting some. Even Keisha. Open. Yeah, because it looked on the map, there's no... Oh. Diane does have a mission for me. But it's very tempting to go in. I can't still leave. I have plenty of time to get to the fucking diner. Sorry, Emily. I don't know. I imagine Emily would have a special conversation with me, but she's not even fucking parking spot right. I don't like when the games do that. Just fucking wait till the car and be back and we can go. She had a fucking mission for me. I don't like when the game does that to me and shit. Of course, yeah, it looks like there might be actually upstairs I haven't seen. What? What? Oh, come on, she has a fucking mission for me. Fucking walk away, you fucking asshole. Again, why have a mission thing up there if I can't do it? How about don't fuck up here, right? Just like the cards, if I can't get the cards down, don't fucking appear. What kind of bullshit's that? Oh, she's mission number 2, then I can't fucking do it because fucking Cason's in there, you fat fuck. You piece of shit. Oh no, that's her downstairs, I think. There's a suit for me in there. At least I can change my suit, so that's very weird. I guess again that's probably for later. Well. I tried looking for a lock, I couldn't see it. I know it's set painted again. Maybe the paint had to do with something else? I imagine it's the same paint from last time. Oh, maybe maybe she's looking for a painting in her mission. That's what I need painting for.
This. Call this a painting?
Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. So I got it, but when I... Oop. So if I try it now with the painting, would they let me talk to her? Probably not. Nope. So I'm just... Okay, so I just know what the paint is that I need to give her, I guess. That's what that is. She's probably looking for a painting that someone probably made for her, and that's probably what it is. So I guess I'm glad I can go outside from the back. Probably lock, yep. If they do not animation, it means it's probably lock. me shoot it. Because I'm supposed to do that later, probably. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, that car still out there. I don't like this game. I don't like how they're like, hey, here's this card, but when you try to get it, go fuck yourself. Like, hey, you want to talk to this person because they have a mission for you? Hey, go fuck yourself. Motherfucker. You bitch. See, I guess I should have just, again, if that wasn't there, I would be like, okay, sure, let's go, Emily, let's have that special conversation we was gonna have, but now we can't because I thought I can do this mission, but apparently I can't, so, you know, fucking bullshit. I went right in the car, like, okay, let's go. No, just said,
Okay, Zach, we need to find out if Diane's alibi holds water. Which means we need to meet with...
But there's a good chance I can find someone to do a mission with, or a side mission or something. I guess sometime. That's the milk bar. Let's go to milk bar. I have a lot of time before I need to get there, so...
Zach, is there something...
Shut the fuck up. Nope, not the cigarettes, the radio. There it is. Ingram's are there, and Ingram's has a mission for me. So let's go see what I do. Yeah, it's not really funny. Maybe it was funny the first time you know, randoms hear it, but isn't that one girl? No, that's someone else. That's the other girl. Probably the... Maybe Keith's the one that has a mission for me.
Hey, bro!
Hey, bro. Wanna buy something, bro?
Hey, bro!
Hey, bro. Wanna buy another map? You sucker. Oh, he has a suit, though. He has, something deep blue. Anything else? Cookies are new, the cherry pie is new, the hot dog is new. Ah, so deep blue is without the line. Nice. Jesus Christ. That's a big jump to 370 to 570, Jesus Christ. So was there anybody else in there that has a mission for me? Oh, she does.
Hi there.
Hi there. It's hard to get anything out, and something staying like this. Especially when you sell 6 kinds of like drinks right there. I guess I'd be done pretty soon. I wanted to fish, but I'm not sure if I'm any close or anything.
You always look like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
It's not so bad, hon. I've gotten used to it now, really. You seem to be taking it easy.
Sometimes it's important to take a laid-back approach. Pressing forward too quickly can be a recipe for disaster.
If you have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
No. Your storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to clean it up. And I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask my father to help us out, but, well, he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's a discount card for the milk barn. You'll be able to buy things cheaper with this. I think it'll help you lower your investigation expenses.
So you're saying that helping you out will ultimately help the investigation?
Zach, what do you think? I don't mind if you want to help her.
A bronze card? Let's do it. I just need to
Thank you,
some
hon. The
boxes.
storage room is this way.
Number 18 job. Part-time job 1. So yeah, so there's gonna be a bronze card, and probably a silver card, and probably then a gold card, maybe. So that's why there's 50 missions. I'm not sure I need to look at that every time, or what the hell? Oh, that's not what so I'm not supposed to destroy the boxes. Oh wait, if I do that, it'd be bad. If I do this, then I need to move that one down, and move that one left. Oh yeah, that sounds alright. Oh, why is quit? I thought it was because he's still pushing the boxes, so I'm very confused how to stop. Like I'm pushing every button to make him stop, and he's not stopping. Yeah, I got it no time. See, when I said it was a mess, I thought I destroyed a bunch of boxes or something.
Thank you, hon. You've been a big help. You're a real hero.
A hero?
You just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I could tell you know, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it. We'll give you a discount from your next purchase.
Thank you, Lily. We'd better be careful not to get carried away and overspend, Zach.
Agent York, you're a good person. My father doesn't seem to appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure Keith and the boys feel the same. Come by anytime, okay?
Oh, you mean... I was like, who's that? I'm like, oh, she said that was the guy, their grandpa. Okay, do another one, or is there only one for now? Only one for now, I think. I have my suitcase here. Damn, I could have bought that suit cheaper. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, I could have bought that suit cheaper. No. I could have bought the suit cheaper, god damn it. Alright, this is another mission for me. I am pretty close by. Let's see what he has to say. I currently need a way to start raining again to do it. And what if I have enough money to buy the next car if this every new car's besides with the junk, I guess.
Hey, Zach. We need to find out if Diane's alibi holds water. Which means we need to meet with the key figure in it, Major Corner. Let's head over to the AMG diner.
That's not the diner, but I guess that's not the diner. That's just something else. That is. Oh, much further away. I do this first. Hopefully his missions are not very long. There's only gonna be series. Oh, okay, never mind. Put me all over here. Number 41. Then I check how many cars I have. I haven't gotten much more since then, so I can't imagine I'll have 32 just yet. If I was able to get these other 2 or 3, then maybe I was able to get them, but...
You have potential, soldier. I want you to take a look around J10. I'll need high gear parts. They should be around there somewhere. If you can find them and bring them back to me, I'll be able to increase the top speed of your vehicle.
Now that sounds like a plan.
It's a fail-proof plan,
well, the
soldier.
problem is with this
You must learn to trust your superiors.
Around J10, then.
Your orders are clear. Now roll out!
It's not that bad, I guess. There's no enemies and there's no time limit, and that's fine, I guess. That's in 10. Let's see if we can this. I guess red one's not important as red ones, so red ones don't actually spawn later and stuff. I think it's not even this way, it's just this way. Yeah, I probably will play, more later today. Probably in the afternoon-ish to, late nights is when I'll be playing, more of the Outer Worlds. It feels more fun to play at night than in the morning. Or early afternoon and stuff. So I'm guessing now my vehicle's, instead of the 60, I'm guessing does 70 now probably. And all that means really is going to be harder doing the races. Also, oh, it's only 10%. Oh yeah, now I have the picture still. Last time he actually just dropped it, but now he actually picked it up. I guess because the mission wasn't actually
This is
active.
it. This will save your life someday, son.
What's the story this time?
Speed determines everything on the battlefield, life or death.
You're not going to tell me another story about stomach pains, are you?
Son, I told you already. Don't mock your superiors. It's a very serious story this time. It starts with a question. Why did we lose the battle? We had firepower and the air support in the beginning. But looking at the results of a war of attrition, we learned a lesson. We lacked speed when speed was needed. It was our superiors' fault. We should have carried out a swifter attack. That would have saved more of our soldiers. Although crybaby Timothy was doomed either way.
You really hated that sergeant, didn't you?
Don't talk to me with that tone, boy. Words cannot describe how much I hated him. I was at war with a crybaby. No one has enough lives to survive that. He poisoned us with our own food. Washed all our weapons with soap and water. Launched a signal flare thinking it was a firework. Set off countless traps laid by the enemy. More than half of the unit had to return home sick because of him.
I don't know how much of this to believe.
Believe as much as you like.
You son of a bitch, I'm crazy.
I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Vehicles. There's no one have a third one if he has anything new for me.
Well, if he hates that sergeant so much, why does he keep talking about him? And would a general really even have direct contact with a sergeant? Questions keep mounting.
A crazy motherfucker.
I've increased your exhaust and optimized your higher gears. That means you can drive at a faster top speed. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Instead of me turn 10 degrees left or 10 degrees right, let me turn 20 degrees left and 20 degrees right, or I can turn better. That's what I need. Oh, 3 cars. So we got what the hell that is, mechanics or whatever. Carla cars. Then we got I guess that's the name of the cars. So we got Quint's car. That's the one that the one guy's gotten. And then we have Richard's car. Braking is good. Or strong. Power is middle. Everything else is middle. Then Quint's car is fast. Handling is difficulty, of course. And I guess I should continue doing what I've been doing with by buying the lowest one. So that means I should buy this one because this is the next. Because last one was 11,000, so this is 12,000. So let's go with this one. Oops. Maybe I can buy 2 of them at once. Do I want to buy 2 of them at once if I can? No, okay, no. Okay, so I can't even buy 2 of them at once. Okay. Because they did get away today, they got send their car back and then have this car in the beginning. So let's see what this is. This is, I'm not sure which car it is. Quint's car? Oh, then this is Quint's dad's car. It's a 2-seater, so that means I can't really, I was able to pick up Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth? I can't remember the name of, I know it starts with E and that's all I really know.
Okay, Zach. We need to find out if Diane's alibi holds
What a
water.
weird car for me to drive.
Which means we need to meet with the key figure in it, Nick. Head over to the AMG diner.
I got this done. I think there's fishing in this dude, right? Well, maybe there's no fishing to do. I do some fishing, but there should be fishing here somewhere. Listen. There's no little thing with the... Oh yeah, panda bear. Shit. I think panda bears are the other though. What's the 20? 20 to 6?
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town? It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in. Remember Liz? Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B-movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth. Ugh.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over, then. Call it your homework until next time.
James Bond? I gotta go. Didn't understand. Because by then I imagine... Oh, I guess it could have been... No, never been George Lucas then. Sounds like a popcorn in my house. I got something been paying like a popcorn for the last like 20 minutes in this goddamn house. Alright, so let's try bullets. Nice. Items. Try items, I guess. The differences. I guess I should have done normal first to see how many each they have and then see what the difference is. Yes, I don't know if I can popcorn or firecrackers that just blown up. Well, I got the gold prize, but I'm not sure what the gold prize has in YouTube. You got a flare. Do I don't have more spaces for that? Oh, okay, I took 2 blocks. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna go back to see all the... You guys pick on me. Second, man. So why? How is a flare a gold prize? How's that? That should be other items. God damn it. Not really did more melee weapons. Seemed like he did more ammo too. Okay, one more try. Like, if it doesn't work, or if, it's fine. I did a little bit of fishing, so nothing really new. I guess I gotta find another new spot to get the special item. But, oh fuck, I must have beat button. Yeah. This is really hard. I wish it was all nice. Oh, I actually got something different. Oh, I can actually catch it for. Because it's completely different fish. That's nice. Okay, that's good for now. I did a little bit of fishing like I wanted to. No, not as much as I wanted to, but it's just something. Apparently I popped all the way over here. I want to go to Abram's house over there. So, the music changes with the song on it, or the car now? Because I don't remember this one. I guess that's what it is. The music changes each car you have. Because this is way different. And there's a bunch of phones over here I can do.
Okay, Snake. I need to find out if Diane's alibi holds water.
Maybe I can try to do that.
Which means we need to meet with the key figure in it. Make a corner.
For the diner's pretty close.
Let's head over to the AMG diner.
I'm gonna take that time. Yes, I do. Yeah, because they're at the police station. Killed myself. I just fucking killed myself. Because I tried to turn. Again, I wish they'd let you jump out or something. I can't believe I just fucking killed myself. God damn it. Well, I guess since I'm here, I should try that one thing I done. I'll just say these people have missions for me since I'm here. There's a little machine gun. I'll see if the machine gun can reach what I need to shoot with and stuff. I know I'm mostly show you guys what I'm saving before I quit, so I might need to quit before I show you guys the saving spot and stuff. It is getting pretty late. It's almost 100 minutes. It's going to take me quite a while to run back to just to save and stuff. Well, I guess I can use my radio to teleport to the police station. I know, now is... Oh, I forgot about that. I'm like, what's that sound? No, I can't push it. I don't know if I maybe shoot at the fucking door. It's hard to tell by that look at my... Motherfucker. What the fuck? I fucking turn, I'm like, wait a minute. And then I'm like, it's just silence of just fucking being so mad and so disappointed that they just... Apparently later in the game, they just disappear this wall. The wall or the fence that was right here is now disappeared. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so angry right now. That all I needed to do was just wait until they moved the fence out of the way. Oh god. I'm so mad. I need to take a shit. Oh, him. Okay. I'm so mad. All those bullets I waste for no reason. Okay, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 67, 80, 180, 90, 200, 210. So I got 210 out of that race. Not bad. I can't believe all I had to do was fucking wait and then the door would be open. Or the fucking... Oh god. I need to go to poop. I need to take a shit. I'm so mad. All you have to do is wait until chapter 2 and they remove the fucking fence. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's all I had to do. So I'm wondering now if I go back to the lumber mill next time, would the fucking thing be fixed? I'm thinking, oh no, let's just, let's spawn next to the police station and then I save in here, I guess, or something, I don't know. Oh god, I can't believe all I had to do was wait until chapter 2. And there I'm shooting and then fucking turned like, oh, there's no fence there. I was so close. It's like, hey guys, I'm just gonna save and quit now because I just had to wait. I just had to fucking wait. Like, why, when I looked it up, it didn't say, hey, just wait until chapter 2 and then go back and then the fence will be missing. Oh god, I'm so mad. When I get that fucking chocolate bar, that better be like a very good chocolate. It better be like, don't need to go to sleep for a long time and it fills my hunger up. Was it at the kitchen? I can't go in there. Oh, now it fucking works.
Hello?
Ow. I'm not sure if I'm even hungry, but fuck it. I'm pretty sure every time you do this, they talk about something different.
Thomas, have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey, what exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
He's mad as
Cut it out, Agent York.
He's pleading the fifth. He has the right to remain silent. Don't try and force him to say something. He has the right to an attorney.
George, and what are you trying to say?
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas.
Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
That was well said. I'm impressed.
Amazon style? Fucking that mean?
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
The meanness is just burning on fire. Oh, that was pretty hungry. Nice. A perfect day for the walk. I imagine there's only be so many of them until they just eat dinner without having anything to talk about. I just want to do it because the two best friends did it a couple of times, and every time they did it, they had a different dialogue thing. So it's nice to see what they all have to say. Because as soon as you beat the game, imagine that option's not there anymore, since some people won't be there anymore by then. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Anybody does on YouTube, this is another weird episode. I know. I'm just slowly going through the game, like I'm trying to slowly in my own time. And try to really enjoy everything I'm trying to see, trying to see things for the first time and stuff. Cause less players don't really, show off everything, so buying the game yourself and actually playing it is the best experiment? Sure. Best way to God damn it. Pretty much by yourself and, do it your own way, because that's the only way some of these games you can actually enjoy them. Even, it's fun watching them on YouTube. But oh, I thought I hit him. There's some, like, at least this type of game is, you enjoy it more than just watching someone else play, because they might not do everything and show you everything, because again, I didn't know there's actually horses in this game until I went to the barn or the farm. I saw horses. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was there. So there's a lot of things you can see that even I probably won't find myself, because there's probably guides to find everything, all the special hidden things, and probably Easter eggs, I would imagine, with the pictures and postcards and stuff like that. Okay, guys, catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. I gotta take a shit, because it's coming. It's coming up fast, so I gotta go. I'll be back later with more Daily Premonition and eventually Outer Worlds, and I gotta do some uploading too.